Fall does something to us in the interior of Alaska. It's a culmination, nature's thesis. Just when we're tired and over it, the tundra lays out a rusty red and orange carpet of dwarf birch. The bull moose and caribou have shed the bloody velvet off of their antlers. They're muscular, hormonal, and ready to compete for dominance. Bears are fluffy and plump. So are the berries. The rivers start running icy blue, and the aurora comes alive like a breathing dragon. It's been months since we've seen stars. Now all that we want to do is stay in fall forever. This year I set my sights on picking bowls and bowls of wild blueberries. It was cold, wet work crawling through the boglands, but I did get a few friends to join me. I don't like cooking, but I've come to love harvesting wild things and preserving them for winter. Last year I gathered wild strawberries, nagoon berries, and fireweed. Throughout the winter I'd spread jams and jellies onto my breakfast toast and remember the flowers and berries that I picked in Alaska. I remembered my daily afternoon walk to the beach to see if the nagoon berries had ripened overnight. I could smell the cold Alaskan air and hear the waves pulling up and down the rocky beach. This winter, I'll spread rich, violet blueberry jam on my breakfast toast. I hope I remember how delicate and tender the low bush blueberries are. I hope I remember the friends that I picked with and the time it took to separate the small leaves and stems from the berries. Hey, I am just out here looking for some end of season blueberries. They're so good. When autumn blankets the tundra with yellow gold and rust, we're all tricked into remembering how indescribably beautiful the interior is. Autumn lures us into returning the next year. Autumn reminds us that actually, the season was kind of awesome. Yeah, my big news is that today I got a job offer for the winter, so that's pretty exciting. I won't even get there for a few months. But yeah, beyond that, this is my last 2 weeks, or these are my last 2 weeks in Denali. And as far as next summer goes, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't have a specific plan, and my chances, I feel, for coming back to Denali are lower than I would have expected in past years, but all in all, it was a good season. When I got back to the desert, I met friends in a gas station parking lot. We were going to caravan out to a slot canyon. Kneeling on the pavement in my parking stall, I pulled out a loaf of bread, peanut butter, and a jar of dark blueberry jam. My friend Laura from Portugal started laughing and took a picture because she thought it was the most American thing I could have done. She almost lost it when she saw me eating a bagel with cream cheese for breakfast. In the last 2 weeks, I traded red and orange willow for red and orange sandstone walls, as I do every year. Soon enough, I'll meet you in the desert.